Welcome back for another weekly dose of Anime and Beyond episode reviews. I'm Noah.
I'm Devin.
And today we're going to be talking about Dr. Stone episode 17.
This episode was pretty sappy.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those sad ones. We see Senku's dad and basically the gang that went outer space. They come back to check out like what was going on with Earth, the whole petrifying thing. And the first group comes back and they hit the water and they basically can't get out because, you know, they'll drown basically.
Yeah.
So Senku's dad comes down and saves them all, and that basically kind of forces him and his whole group to create a village because they had to survive. We find like how this is a gift. This is a gift to Senku. Well, basically the descendants. And
kind of like how Senku faced with Ruri, we kind of, like Devin said, it was harsh, and we saw people dying because of something like pneumonia.
Yeah.
Then the two parents that went to go look for antibiotics, they never came back. And it looks like, Senku's dad, Byakuya, his wife at the end, it looked like she was smiling, but the kids were crying, so I'm assuming she died too at that point.
Yeah.
And it was cool to see them come. They're still alive, but then when they came back, they had to face the reality of the first stone that they saw, and it was hard. And it, like they said, it's not any entertainment. It's just that, it's just like everything.
Like
you
reality
gone.
Hits. Like reality really set in.
Yeah, like it was scary when they saw
like,
it on TV, but yeah.
Yeah, and they realized that like this is you have to restart. They knew at that point we're gonna have to restart. And I think Senku's dad even said that.
Even mentally.
Yeah.
Mentally, because like, oh, this person's got pneumonia, this person's got a fever. Oh,
yeah.
It's like, oh, those aren't bad. Those
which I guess we're assuming since Ruri got pneumonia. Yeah, pneumonia. Like easy diseases, they're just getting sick by, and they're just dying off. And we kind of just see death after death after death, and then finally Senku's dad leaves, and then we see the part where Senku is like seeing or hearing what his dad left the message for him.
And he teared up too.
He got him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's sappy.
And we find out that Byakuya, however you say his name, Senku's dad isn't his biological dad.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of cool how everybody, even the classmates, were referring to him as Senku, that's your dad. Even though he's not the biological dad, yeah, he still fathered him. Mm-hmm. He's still the dad. So I mean, if they never touch on that, like how that happened, I'm fine with it.
It makes me wonder what happened to his family.
It does, yeah. Because he was a little kid when they were together.
But the thing is, they kind of look alike too.
They do kind of look alike.
I'm like, what is
the only difference? Really, is the green hair.
Yeah.
Senku's dad is pretty smart. By setting all those 100 stories, and now I haven't even heard the 100 stories, just the last one, but he prepared these stories to teach people about dangers, about the good things, about rocks and this and chrome. He held on to that one about rocks, and you hear them mentioning the ones about gorilla. And it is a way to entertain the kids, but they grow up, but they learn lessons. They learn what's dangerous about stuff that they're eventually going to see. That was pretty good foresight.
Also, I think they mentioned the whole, like how everyone's kind of not related, but how they link up together. Like Senku mentioned how, actually I guess it was not Ruri, but the other one.
Oh, Kohaku.
Kohaku. She mentioned that, like, are we related?
Yeah, and she blushed too, so it makes me think that maybe she's in the Senku.
Incest.
But it means 3,000 years.
Yeah,
like
but yeah,
of generations.
And that's what he was saying. Like we would not be related because there's so long ago.
Yeah.
It kind of spreads out. So, but still, it's interesting. Like they, possibly like at one point.
Oh, and the fact, like you said, they're not even biologically related. But breaking news.
Oh yeah, breaking news.
Tsukasa's army is coming. How do you think this is gonna look?
Dude, all I'm saying is Senku's always prepared, man.
He said, "Let's go."
Dude, after that moment he had with thinking about his past, and his dad, he was even more fired up.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like, bring it on. He's like, come at me, bro. But honestly, like, I think Tsukasa is not gonna win him, to be honest, because Senku's a smart dude, and he's very strategic. So he's got Chrome, he's got new companions that help him with it. I mean, they have experience helping him with science. So I mean,
Yeah.
I think he should be fine. But on the other side,
Yeah.
Tsukasa, we don't know what Tsukasa's been playing the whole time.
We don't.
You know, I mean, maybe we might find someone like Senku on his side.
Yeah, maybe he woke
That-
up into the scientist.
That could. It could. I mean,
He
very
ain't as
well,
smart as
very well.
Senku though. I guarantee
He's not.
that.
But
yeah.
but the thing is, he's not as smart as Senku, but he's still pretty smart.
No, I'm even saying like another scientist that he could have waken up.
Oh yeah.
No, he's chump compared to Senku.
Well, as far as we know.
But we don't know the numbers.
Yeah.
Like Gen hasn't told us the numbers. We saw one scene where there was like probably like 15, 20 guys and girls there, but like it could be hundreds or maybe even thousands at this point. I don't know.
I wonder how fast. All I'm really interested in is how fast could Senku make those gunpowder things. that he
Oh
made?
yeah.
I mean, those would be. I mean, he could wipe him out with that.
I could see him make a lot of guerrilla warfare type stuff.
Yeah.
Like
mhm.
we're just like traps, or this thing and slam someone up against a tree.
Yeah.
Or I would say an electric fence because they have electricity, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to find enough iron
Yeah.
before then. I could see him making catapults and just crossbows and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Make that easy. He already made a crossbow.
Yeah.
He can make bigger ones.
Also, I want to know. I mean, we keep missing this, but like, I want to know what happens to his old mates.
I know. I want them to come back.
Like, I don't. So he said he sent him off to make new. What?
I'm not sure if I always forget. Either he sent them off to go to Tsukasa's village to spy on them, or sent them off and they're spying on Tsukasa's village, but they're not a part of it. I don't know which way it was, but their purpose was to keep up with Tsukasa's village.
Yeah. So why shouldn't they come back and like? I guess they want to know where he's at, but
Yeah.
still,
I mean, if I was Tsukasa and they came back, I would still never trust them fully.
That's true. Huh.
So
Yeah.
I mean, that's why maybe, for all we know, maybe Taiju sent Gen this way.
Possibly. That's yeah.
Oh.
That would be a game changer then.
But Taiju's gotten smarter. Taiju did get smarter throughout the whole time.
Yeah.
The big old oaf.
I'm just really worried about Gen because he is a crafty guy, and I don't know. Maybe Tsukasa's not even coming. I mean, maybe he's just trying to provoke some fear in them.
That's true.
I mean,
See how they react.
yeah, or just control. Well, you better do this. You better do that. If you don't do that, that type of thing. I guess we'll have to see next episode. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. Don't forget to check out our other social media accounts right here. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts, theories, what you think about this episode review.
Don't forget to follow our friends on YouTube as well. You got Jay Frizzle and Clammy with gaming, Rich Aladdin with short films, and Trey today with vlogs.
That said, I'm Devin,
I'm Noah.
and we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Peace.